Michael?
And the big questions are increasingly been answered by science. And the reason for that is that science is following the evidence. For example, I've no particular desire for there to be no God. If there was evidence that there was a God, I would just say, oh, I was mistaken, there is a God. And so that's the spirit in which we need to move forward, is to follow the evidence, try to find out what's real, try not to let our own biases and our own natural tendency to kind of see agency where it isn't there, and see patterns where they aren't there, and just follow the evidence. And wherever the evidence leads us, and increasingly it's leading us to not needing these supernatural explanations.
But the evidence for me opens up the God question. I mean, I don't live my life in two distinct spheres. One as an astrophysicist and one as a Christian disciple. For me, evidence, just like you, Michael, is absolutely important. For me, the evidence leads me, particularly on the life, death and resurrection of Jesus of Nazareth, to believe that there is a God, and that nature of that God is love, and gives science as a gift, and many other things are from that. So I agree with you on the importance of evidence.
Well, does it lead you then? Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, go on, Michael.
Does it lead you? I understand it leads you to have certain beliefs about Jesus. Does it also lead you to believe that Muhammad flew on a winged horse?
I don't know enough about Muslim faith to begin to answer that.
Well, how much do you need to know about whether there are winged horses?
I have to assess the evidence as I come to it within a finite amount of time that I have to do my job and think about religion, just as those on a new planet would have to primarily be selected first of all for how good as scientists and engineers they are. There's a limit to just how much evidence I can look at, but that's true in science as well. When I look at how stars form in the universe, I've got an amount of evidence. I'd love to have much more, but the constraints of the nature of life, of funding councils, of time on telescopes and all the rest of it, means that I need to get to a point where I've got enough evidence to make a judgment.
As an astrophysicist then, as an astrophysicist, do you believe that Muhammad split the moon in two?
I don't know enough to
you do, as an astrophysicist.
That. No, I don't. I think just as there are many things within the Christian Bible that need to be read in context, which if you want to ask me about, we can talk about more, but I'm not going to make judgments on a faith community that I don't know much about.